Hi everybody, hope everybody's well, keeping safe, enjoying the sunshine maybe in the UK. I've no idea what the weather's like in America or something like that, I don't know. Anyway, just thought I'd do a quick update on the Sertraline 200mg. I've been on 200mg for more or less a month now. Yeah, it's fine, absolutely fine, especially since lowering the dose of quetiapine down to 25mg from 75. I've noticed a big difference in that. I just have the 25mg on a night now with the mirtazapine. But no, the sertraline, it seems to have had a really positive effect. There are side effects, there are side effects. I mean, it's just a case of, I think, working through the side effects. They can be nauseating, they can be a nuisance, especially if you need to, you need to stay active or have to go to work, or, you live on your own, so you have to do things yourself. The side effects can be a bit of a ball ache, really. But I noticed with the sertraline, I've tried other antidepressants in the past, other SSRIs, and an SNRI like venlafaxine, and Christ, the venlafaxine side effects was brutal. Maybe if I'd have persisted or something, it may have, that drug might have been alright also. But sertraline, I've found the side effects a little bit more tolerable than some of the other antidepressants out there, the other SSRIs. However, like I've said in previous videos, my sertraline's taken in combination with mirtazapine 45mg and now quetiapine 25mg, and I think it's working really well at the moment. I'm certainly a lot better than I was. I mean, I had to come out of uni at the end of last year, October. I was in my third year at university, and I had to come out of university because of mental health. I have a diagnosis of borderline personality disorder. However, that was diagnosed in 2013. Whether I still have that remains to be, I don't know. I've no idea really. I mean, I know my symptoms are a lot better than they were. But I can honestly say, since having the sertraline, which was the most recent addition of the psychiatric meds or the mental health meds, it's definitely made a difference. I mean, I'm doing a lot more things now. I'm getting back out there again. I'm about to go on I've just done a workshop for in the UK. We have something called the New Enterprise Allowance Scheme, and that's done through your local job centre, because I've been on sickness benefit for a short while. So I'm either going to go back to uni in September, if all being well, or I will maybe go on the New Enterprise Allowance Scheme and do something around e-commerce on eBay or something, or Etsy. I've been doing it on the quiet now, on and off. So now, like I say, in comparison to October, November to now, and that's since I started the sertraline. I was around last October or November, can't quite remember now. So I was on the 50mg, then 100, then 150, and I've been on 200mg for the last month. Last 4 weeks, and I'm back at my GP tomorrow, so it'll be a case of carry on as I am, really. But no, since the addition of the sertraline, it certainly lifted me out of a black hole, because I was in a right state before the Christmas time, before Christmas 2017. So now I'm looking forward now to getting back on track. get back out there. I also like to train a little bit as well, work out, and I always find working out it is quite beneficial. It's certainly it's all round. Even if you feel a bit low one day, working out, is proven, and I find that in conjunction with my medication as well, is having a really positive effect. I mean, I've trained on and off him at quite a few years. Really, I was quite a big chap at one point. But anyway, that's another story. But no, if anybody's out there who's been, asked to take mental health medication, antidepressants, or even antipsychotics, really. I mean, my psychiatrist said antipsychotics for anxiety are quite temporary. I tend to believe that. But anyway, if people have been, asked to take some form of antidepressant, and they are scary. I mean, especially if you read the side of it, the leaflet, but they are scary, and until they start working, and it can take. I mean, it says 4 to 6 weeks. It could be anything from, I believe, it's just my opinion. It could be 2 to 3 months really before you get the full benefit from them. It's a case of try and tolerate it. I mean, if the side effects are horrible, lie down if you can. If you're in a position to be able to do that, like I say, if you're at work or something, it would be difficult. I can imagine it's really difficult. But it's a case of try and hang in there if you can, if you've got time to be able to let them work. Sometimes it might be worth sticking with it. I mean, and also your diet. Also, maybe get more fruits and veggies in, get more vitamins into your system. Stay hydrated. I've found that through the early. I mean, I like to be hydrated anyway, but I've found, especially when you get maybe the tired symptoms or the dry mouth symptoms, I've found staying hydrated, always having a bottle of water with you, getting your 2 litres a day or whatever whatever you feel comfortable, whatever you need. I find that's a big help. Get fruit down, veggies down when you can eat, because I think if you give yourself, put nutrition into your system, into your body, I certainly think it will help with side effects in the long term. And I mean, there's another thing as well. There is, which I'm going to try at some point, is the addition of vitamin D3 and omega-3. Apparently, are meant to enhance the efficiency of antidepressants. So I might give that a go. Certainly in the UK anyway, we can be quite low on vitamin D3 because we tend to miss out on sunshine, although the last week or so has been pretty good. But even when we get sunshine, half the time we're covered up, or we may be in work or something. Apparently there's plenty of there's research out there to say vitamin D3 and omega-3 do enhance the efficiency of antidepressants, so you may get something extra from there, and the vitamin D3 is worth having anyway. But it's the best way to find out if you're low on it is you need to see your GP on that one and ask them for their advice, really. But I'm going to give it a little go. I fancy having a go at that and see what happens. But no, I'm looking forward to starting another chapter. See if I can set myself up self-employed. Maybe do gym products or something on eBay or Amazon. And if that goes tits up, well, I'll probably I may go back to uni then in September to finish my degree. I mean, I've done 2 years, so I've already got 2 foundation degree from it, but we'll see how it goes. But I'm quite happy with it at the moment with how things are going. I've started taking on new hobbies. I've got some plants, fish, I've kept fish on and off most of my life, but I've got myself another tank again. I'm already thinking of now upgrading to an even bigger tank, so I've got a lot more interesting things. And again, I think it's all, well, down to myself and the addition of sertraline. So like I say, if anybody's out there, they are scary things to take. Have as much support net, get as much support around you as possible, keep in touch with your GP, your mental health team if you're involved with those people, and try and hang in there, because sometimes they do work. They don't work for everybody, they don't. The worry I have is if they stop working, then what do we do then? It's a case of weeding off and starting another one, but let's just hope, I'm hoping it doesn't happen. My plan is to stay on them for a bit longer yet, the sertraline, and try and wean off meds altogether, but we'll see. That's another day. But again, if anybody is out there, it is a scary thought. But if you can get enough people around you, or get enough support around you, depending on your situation really, it is difficult if you have to, you're holding down a job as well. The side effects can be a pain in the arse. Sometimes they can be unbearable. It may be a case of adjusting your medication or trying a different med, or it is difficult. But like I say, based on the addition of sertraline for myself, it's been so far been nice, been really good. I think I've waffled on enough now, but like I say, people out there, either give them a go, give them time to work if that's possible. Plenty of water, plenty of nutrition if possible. When you eat, try and eat nutritious food. Helps with the side effects. If the side effects become unbearable, if you're in a position to lie down or something, try and sleep them off. Stay in touch with your mental health team, GPs, medical team, whoever you're involved with, and just give it a go. Like I say though, they do not work for everybody. Some work, some don't, I guess, for different people. I'm only going off my own story and my own experience with these things. Like I say, I don't have sertraline on its own. I have it combined with mirtazapine 45mg and quetiapine 25mg now. That's recently come down from 75, and obviously I now have the sertraline 200mg. I've had no problems with the serotonin syndrome or any incline that was going to happen. Like I say, just side effects on and off. But yeah, I think the combination at the moment's really working really well. So anyway, like I said before, that's enough waffling from me, I think. So anybody out there, keep safe, keep trying, hang in there. There'll be a way somewhere to get through whatever you may be going through. Stay strong. Keep in touch with whoever you need to keep in touch with, and hang in there. Anyway, please feel free to leave any comment you like. I will get back to you. Please subscribe. I'm trying my best with this YouTube. Carry on. I'm 50-year-old now, so it's a bit of a funny thing for me to do. It's quite new for me, I'm afraid, but I'm trying my best. So now I will upload more videos. I do need to maybe talk about something else. You maybe ask in the comments what I could talk about or something, and I will do that. It could be around mental health, alcoholism, therapy. I've just studied 2 years at university, counselling and psychotherapy, so maybe I could shed some light on that, the benefits of that, and how to get the best from it. Right, well, thank you for listening if you got this far and didn't click off. So yeah, goodbye for now, and thank you for watching, and anybody that subscribed, thank you very much for that. And if you could maybe subscribe, I'm sure these videos will get better as I go. Practice makes perfect, they say. Anyway, goodbye for now, keep safe.